Alright, let's get this started. Mission 17. That means we're almost ending this game. If you go to the right, there's you can fight the travel lawyer, but I advise not to because you fight a Hell Vanguard with Double Trigger, which isn't fun. Alright, now the annoying part. You have to ride on these floating cube things to get to the top. Here. Now there are cubes passing by. There's only one that I'm interested in and should be coming soon. There it is. Now you have to be careful because you have to stay on one side. Otherwise you'd fall up and you have to do it again. This is a lot harder to do with Virtual. Unfortunately. Another Jester fight, which doesn't make sense because Arkham's all the way in the gaming realm. Great, more of these. And slow shuriken. Buzzsaw. Demons with a huge ruby in the back there. Is their weak point, but you can't go through those doors, so you have to go through this one. Oh great, now this becomes more fun. So you have to go through these little corners. Yeah, I was right, I didn't succeed. And getting through here without scratch. Let's go through here. I go out here, and there's a spring thing, which allows me to leap all the way up here. This should all look familiar because this is where we went through at part 7, which was where we actually did get to the top and fight Virgil. So now we're kind of doing exactly the same thing. Except Virgil is missing in action. Now these are new enemies. They're not any of the 7 deadly sin ones. They're called Abyss, and they're annoying as hell. Because what they can do is, first they do that slash thing. Then they can dive underground and slash, and they also block. Watch it as it's going under, and it's coming back out, trying to attack. Doesn't work. If you're persistent enough, these things would be easy, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. That should do it. You can't go there, so you have to go through this door. Now to head in this direction. But unlike in Devil May Cry 4, where you fight practically exactly the same bosses over and over again, they throw in some new ones, and this is one of them. It's actually a pretty clever and pretty tough boss, and I pretty much like fighting him. At first it was pretty hard, but then I discovered that there was an easy strategy to this, which I show you here. So you don't feel left out. That's doppelganger.
I know why you're here. You're here to ask me some questions. Well, too bad. I've already answered them myself. I don't need you anymore.
Though you would need a shadow anyways. Just wouldn't make sense if you don't have one.
Come on, poser.
Okay, here's what you do. First things first, try not to get attacked, but attack these things. What they do is, if you do it at the right moment, you can blind him and remove all the shadows so you can get rid of him. So hit the lights, but I discovered it is possible to hit all the lights when it's in the middle, and then it's like incredibly vulnerable. Like now. So I basically plow through this boss and reduce it to nearly half its health. Oops. But it does that. Sounds like a broken record. Dante. Okay. Now, it's kind of hard to actually pull off the turning on all the lights because they will automatically shut off. At least it waits patiently before it starts attacking. And the normal strategy with just blinding it when it gets close to you, that takes some time. Gotcha. That was so close. Alright, it has enough health left that I can just pull off the old strategy. Alright, now. Got it.
Thought I lost my shadow for a sec.
Oh yeah, that's a new skill you learn. It's called Doppelganger. The only problem with it is, it's just a hit multiplier. And it costs quite a bit of magic. Ultimately so, because you have to be in a double trigger. It'll just automatically set you double when you use it. So that's why I didn't use it when I was able to pull off God Mode, or Super Legendary Dark Knight. See how well I do. Now the next part is pretty trippy, so I'm gonna get ready for it. And I'm now gonna wrap up here, and I'll see you later.